What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today, we're going to do your general reading, all right? I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. So I feel like, Scorpio, you have a hater, all right? I'm going to tell you something, okay? You came in with a bang, okay? That's what I'm going to say to you first. You came in with a bang. You were in you were in Mercury. You were in Mars. You're no longer in neither of those, but you are going to go back into Mercury. And now you are in Venus, okay? So much freaking Scorpio energy everywhere. And you know why I feel like people don't like you right now is because you are showing people who they really are without doing nothing. You know, you're a Scorpion. You don't have to do shit. You just go underneath the ground. But I feel like by you going underneath the ground is really showing a lot of people about themselves. And they're mad at you because you're showing them about themselves. Scorpio is showing you that you a bummo, that you a dumbo, that you a dummy, and you mad at Scorpio instead of you being mad at your damn dumbo self. I feel like Scorpio, you know what you should do? You should just see everybody who don't like you as 7-year-olds and talk to everybody who don't like you like a 7-year-old. Look at everybody who don't like you as a 7-year-old. Just put this person in your head like you're 7 years old. And that's how you're going to treat them, like a 7-year-old. Because this is stupid. These people are mad at themselves. And they can't. It's too much. It's too much. I can't see this. We all have to see it, mofo. Shit. We all have to see it. So guess what? You can see it too. The fuck? They can't stand their own shadow. They can't stand their own stench. But they want us to deal with it. Man, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. And go play in your little freaking playground. Go. Go to preschool. Go to kindergarten. Go have your snacky snack. What, you haven't had your little nappy nap yet? You need to learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. A, B. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to treat and see these people in that way in order for you to get through this energy, Scorpio. For real. It's ridiculous. I mean, you are a Scorpio, so this energy, you're just like, whatever. But I'm telling you, it's going to get annoying because I feel like it was annoying when Mars and Mercury was in there. I remember the readings were like, people were mad. People don't know how to handle Scorpio energy. They don't. Instead of them realizing like, damn, Scorpio is showing me what I need to change within myself. That is all that Scorpio's doing. Scorpio is showing me what I need to transform. Scorpio is showing me what I need to end. They're not even looking at like that. They're looking at it as, oh, Scorpio's doing this to me. And Scorpio ain't doing shit. You're doing it to yourself. You dummies. Just change. Change is the only constant. And guess what? We're not here alone. And guess what? Every zodiac sign has a purpose. And Scorpio's purpose is change, transformation. And guess what? Y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like change. That's the only constant. I blame America for that. I blame government. Anyways, I'm done yapping. First card you have is Ascendant, entrance number 35. A lot of you guys should watch your rising sign if you know it. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries, okay? That's your best friend. You and Aries share the same planet, okay? So I feel like the universe is about to open up a door for you here, okay? And I feel that you're going to take action. You're not going to sit around and wait for shit. I feel like the universe opening this door for you is really like, you're just ready, right? You're ready. What is this time to take action and ascend? This is something new that's coming in. You could be doing this with an Aries. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. I hope this is about love. Okay. You could be reuniting with someone, but this could be someone new. Like I said, this is about love is what I feel, or an emotional fun time that you're going to have with someone or some people, friends. It could be a new friend as well. But I do feel like it is a new person coming into your life. Okay, this is somebody who is very emotionally stable, loves to have fun. I feel like you and this person have a lot in common. I'm not getting the Two of Cups, but with that Three of Cups, I feel like you guys like to do the same things, which is why you guys are going to get along very well. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is somebody who you're going to be able to trust. Okay, this is somebody who is going to come towards you with a plan already. And you might not trust that Queen of Cups in reverse because you're just like, we just met and you already have a plan, or you already know, like, you know, I feel like this person is very intuitive with the High Priestess here, okay? And, you know, you are also very intuitive too, Scorpio, but you pick up on energy. You know, you're the scorpion. You go underneath the sand and you pick up on the vibrations. You know, there people are saying, I love you, but the vibration says you can go choke on a rock, right? So you know vibrationally what it is. But this person is very intuitive. And their intuition is like, yo, do not fight Scorpio off. Do not fight this off. Go all in. Scorpio is what you manifested. Okay, so yes, I do feel like you're going to have to reject something, maybe even two things before this comes in, okay? But I feel like you're going to be the happiest ever, and you're going to be willing to reject or release whatever you have to release for this, okay? I feel like you already released two things, okay? And then once you release those two things, that's when this comes in, all right? Could be two different people. What's the Queen of Cups here in reverse? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the universe is about to come and give you a way out. They're gonna give you a way out. They're gonna show you, like, you can trust them. It's okay. It's okay for you to emotionally open up to this person. What is the Knight of Pentacles? You have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this person, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. This person is kind of testing you, Scorpio. Okay, they're coming through with a plan already to see if you're gonna try to manipulate them or if you're gonna try to hide. I feel like this person is very intuitive and they already know everything. So they're coming towards you with a plan to see if you're gonna lie, if you're gonna whatever. You know, I gotta tell you what I get. But with the Knight of Pentacles, you can trust them. But they're you know, you're definitely picking up on something, but it's not negative. I feel like they're testing you, but not in a negative way. I just feel like this person, maybe you understand, you know, maybe you're just like, maybe you rejected them twice before, I don't know. But I feel like you're gonna understand why this person is doing this because of the plan that they have. Like, you're just like, honestly, I would do the same shit. Like, you could be like, yo, if I was in your shoes, I would do the same thing. Like, I would, you know, something could be very valuable. Something could be very, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is the most reliable knight in the deck. He shows up. He does take a long ass time to show up. So this door could have taken a long ass time to show up. Like I said, you might have had to reject one person and then another one, and then this comes in. But I feel like, give me more on that High Priestess in reverse. Give me more. You have the Nine of Cups. You know, this is your wish, okay? I just feel like this person, like I said, their intuition is like, no, don't fight Scorpio off, da-da-da-da. And this person listens to their intuition, but they also are trying to protect themselves at the same time. Like, they don't want to be stupid and just, like, they are going to test you. They're coming towards you, test you, but Six of Cups, it's not with bad intentions. It's not, Scorpio. I don't feel that at all. You know I would tell you. What's the King of Cups here? You have the Hermit. Wow. Virgo energy. This is somebody who holds themselves accountable. This is somebody who, when they do things, they're like, yes, I did it. And if they make a mistake, they're like, I'm sorry. This is somebody who holds themselves accountable. This is somebody who is very emotionally balanced and ready to be with you. This is a very solid soul individual, okay? The Judgment is here with the Four of Swords in reverse. Don't overthink it too much, okay? This person has decided to come towards you. You know, they were not forced. They were not coerced, okay, to do this. But I feel like this person is coming towards you with a plan that's your wish. You know, it's like you always wanted somebody to come towards you in this way, in this manner, and the universe, like they save the best for last. What's the Three of Cups here? You have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who values peace, who values serenity, who values, like, if you guys ever get, like, this is somebody who's not gonna let you go to sleep mad at them. This is somebody who's gonna want to talk it out in a very peaceful and calming way. This is not somebody who wants to get rah rah, cha cha. I'm hearing that Drake song, embarrass you in Cheesecake Factory or whatever. This person's not the type that's going to embarrass you in front of people. They're not like that. You know, this is not the type of person that's going to start a problem with you in the middle of the bar. This is not that type. Okay, this is somebody who your wish, respectful, peace, secretive with the relationship, right? Like, we know everybody gotta know what's going on. You could trust this person, right? This is not somebody who's going to want to throw you under the bus. You have the Justice card. Yeah, this is your good karma, your good justice when it comes to love, okay? The King of Cups is in reverse. I feel like you had to emotionally close yourself off completely from either two different things, or maybe these two different things didn't happen at one time. Maybe it was one, this happened, you had to delay it, or you had to reject it. And then this came in, and then you had to reject it. And then this comes in. Don't reject this, though. Do not reject the third thing. I don't feel like you will. It's literally like what these two didn't have, this one has, and then some. You feel me? And then some. Like, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, okay? You will not regret it, all right? All right, next card you have is Sagittarius, expand, number 9. With work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio, okay? So I feel like the universe wants you guys to expand right now. They want you to move, or they want you to travel. They really want you to push yourself right now to expand, okay? I feel like, you know, with work through your fears, I feel like this is something that you're willing to do. The card is upright. You could be doing this to get away from a Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius? Expand and work through your fears. You have the Tower in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords, Temperance, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? Eight of Swords is here. Aries energy here, Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus. Every sign is here basically now, okay? So, this isn't about you, this is about somebody else, okay? I kind of figured that, okay? So I feel like somebody here is trying to block you from doing something unexpected, okay? Someone's trying to block you from moving, from doing something, from traveling, from going somewhere. Someone is trying to stop that, okay? Something about your card could be significant. The Page of Wands and the Hierophant. This person is going to learn today, okay? I feel like your intuition, I feel like this is your card. You have the smallest, like I feel this person's energy is so big in trying to block something from you, that it's like they're making themselves known to the universe. With the Hierophant here, this person's going to learn today. Okay, this person's going to learn today to leave your ass alone. Okay. The Nine of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, with the Fool in reverse and the Eight of Cups, okay? This person is about to have some type of injury, I'm hearing, or their health is going to be affected, okay? If not that, I feel like someone's going to get something taken away from them, all right? Something that they were doing is going to get taken away from them. I feel like someone's about to be judged because of their health, because of whatever, because of their injury, or because of whatever is being taken away from them. This is what you need to know, whatever, okay? I feel with the Knight of Cups in reverse, someone is going to have to force themselves to settle and really have a really bad taste in their mouth. I feel like this person, this is about people though. Like this person is leaving, people are seeing this person as a fraud, I'm hearing, okay? I feel like somebody here is living a distasteful life. They're not happy, okay? The Fool in reverse and the Eight of Cups. This person is not going to be able to do something that they want to do. There's a new beginning that they wanted to do. They're not going to be able to do that. They're going to have to walk away. They're not going to be able to do something new or start something new that they wanted to. I'm hearing a business venture. Yeah, they would have thought. They would have thought. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It was not fated or destined for anything to work out with this person while they're in this energy. And that goes for you, cross watcher. That's why you need to know this. Ain't nothing going to work out for you when it comes to work because you keep fucking with Scorpio. So until you stop fucking with Scorpio, your work is going to be failing. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're going to be dealing with mishaps. Everybody at work not going to like you. Your health not going to be good. People are going to be judging you until you hop off of Scorpio. The Ten of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance, and the King of Swords, okay? I feel like you, Scorpio, have kept it true and honest within yourself. You're like, I didn't do anything to you. Ten of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. I was actually really nice. I actually let you into my house. I gave you this. I gave you that. The Temperance. I'm choosing healing. I'm choosing healing, and I'm gonna choose peace, and I'm gonna choose patience. I'm gonna be patient, and I'm gonna wait for the universe to handle your ass. Because I at this point, I can't do shit. I can't do anything at this point, okay? And that's why I feel like, you know, with work through your fears, the universe, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Being patient. Looking at within yourself. I didn't do anything to this person. I didn't do shit. I allowed you into my life. I was very nice. I didn't betray you. I didn't lie to you not once. So it's like at this point, it's like, okay, well, you know, with the Tower in reverse, someone is trying to avoid, think about this, a physical tower, a physical building. We all know the building's about to fall, and someone thinks that their puny ass, little tiny ass self can stop a building from falling. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient because I was honest with myself. I didn't do anything to you, bro. And you want to come up in here, this is what you're saying, okay? You want to come up in here, whatever. I'm going to be patient then. I'm going to just wait for the tower to fall because you're a dummy if you think that you could stop a literal building from falling. You're a little puny motherfucker. It's going to fall on top of you if you don't move. That's what's going to happen. And that's what the universe is telling this person. Yo, your life is not going to get better because you're going against the grain. You're going literally backwards. You're supposed to be not giving a fuck about Scorpio right now. Worrying about your damn self. But you're too busy. Scorpio is trying to expand. Scorpio is trying to grow and do other things. And you on Scorpio's titty. Well then, you gonna be freaking, you ain't gonna eat. What's the Tower in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles. Yep, this person has been doing this for a very long time. They've been doing this for a very long time. And this whole time, you've been patient. You've been patient. You've been keeping it peaceful. You have this, whatever this person is doing has not affected you, okay? But you still have to do this, though. So, you know, whatever. What is the Chariot in reverse? The Page of Wands. It's going to be your confirmation. Yeah, someone's going to go, and Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Someone feels like, if they try to stop you, that you're going to start something new with them. This person's so stupid. Like, this person is so stupid. You don't want anything to do with them. They're so dumb, bro. This person's not healing, clearly. And I feel like the thing is, like I said, everybody else don't like this person. Everybody else don't like this person. Everybody else is judging them, got a bad taste in their mouth, whatever. And they're thinking about, damn, who's the only person that didn't do me wrong? Wow, Scorpio didn't do me wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna force things to not happen for Scorpio so that Scorpio has to stay here and be with me. This is a toxic, stupid bitch. Yeah, people are bitches today and yesterday too. What's the Page of Cups? The Three of Wands here. Yeah, someone like I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for this person's demise. You're waiting for their head to fall off. You're just waiting. The Two of Pentacles. Look at them. They're watching you. You know that, and you're giving them a fucking show. Okay, the two of Wands in reverse of your back. You're like, how my back look? Yeah, I know you watching me, you bozo. I know you watching me. Yeah. You watching me like everybody else is watching me, so that way it doesn't look like it's whatever. So I'm gonna give you my back. How it look? You like my back? What's the Hierophant? Freaking stupid. So stupid. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait. Oh, you're gonna wait? Then I'm gonna give you my back. Keep waiting. My back look cute, right? Shit. What's the Hierophant? Take a picture, it'll last longer. The Ace of Swords. Like I said, you know the truth here. Someone's going to learn today. And you know how someone's going to learn? With the truth. And that's sad. You're gonna learn a lesson about honesty, about clarity, about the truth. That means you were lying to yourself this whole time. This person thought that they were freaking Superman, and actually they're Ant-Man with no powers. They're about to be embarrassed. When they get the truth, they're gonna feel so dumb. The Ten of Wands, because they literally created a whole bunch of shit that now that they have to carry all of this because they were going against the grain like a dummy. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to say, hey, I can't do this anymore. Hey, I don't want to. People feel like, well, I didn't do anything to you. I didn't whatever. Change is the only constant. It's like somebody's mad that you changed your mind. Somebody's mad that you didn't want to be with them, that you didn't want to do something. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to change your mind. We have free will. It's not an obligation to be with anybody, to be with anything. And that's what they're bugging. I'm surprised the Devil card is not coming out. But I feel like the Devil card is not coming out because this is like wiping it. Like, this is done. In less than a week, the truth is going to come out and it's done type of energy. That's why the Devil card isn't here, because it's like, this is like the last remnants. Someone's going to feel so stupid, bro. They literally created a whole shit, a whole mess for themselves. While you're at peace and just chilling and whatever, someone's going to have to be cleaning up a damn mess. And whatever, it doesn't matter. I feel like you will be expanding. You will whatever. Just work through your fears. You know, it could be that you being patient. Could be something that you didn't really like. You kind of like taking a step back. You kind of like, you know, because on TikTok, I forgot where it was. I don't know which one it was, but I know I did it for you guys. And I said something about a trip, and like everybody in the comments was like, "Oh hell no, I'm still going." That's the problem, right? Your fears are, okay, well, the fear is that you will get upset when you cannot do something because somebody else is forcing themselves unwillingly in your life, right? Like I said, someone's trying to stop something, and that's when you get mad, and then you want to be like, oh yeah, well, let me show you that I could still do it, right? And you gotta work on that. Sometimes sometimes like exactly what you're doing, which is what you had to learn here. Sometimes it's not about, oh, okay, you're gonna do that, I'm gonna show you, right? Like Aries. No, sometimes it's like, okay, go ahead. I'm gonna sit here and just wait because I'm gonna just sit here and wait for the tower to fall, because the tower always falls. With Scorpio, you know that. You're not scared of the tower. You don't care about unexpected shifts. You're ruled by the death card. Endings are part of your life. So you're just gonna sit here and just wait. And that's what you had to learn. And you did it. And I feel like you found a lot of peace and patience within yourself. Like you also started to learn new things. Like whatever this person is doing, bro, it did not work. You're just getting better. You're just getting better. And you're healing. It's all they're pushing you to heal. Shit. And you're about to become better. And whenever we heal, the universe brings us a gift, okay? Over here, this person has, ooh, why did I say this person? Don't tell me this is somebody. Why did I say this person? This is Midhaven, Pinnacle number 36. Some of you guys should watch your Midhaven. A new romantic cycle begins in reverse, okay? Libra energy here, all right? Yeah, this is this person, okay? I feel like there's a toxic cycle here when it comes to love. Someone could have a toxic attachment to you. Someone could love, like, this could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be, though. Someone could love to create some type of toxic thing when it comes to love, okay? I think with Midhaven and the Pinnacle here, I feel like something here has, like, it's reached its peak, okay? Now something is just going to start falling apart, okay? Whoever is not allowing to let this toxic relationship just go, they're going to go down with it, okay? I'm saying something go down the toilet. This relationship has to go down the toilet, period. It reached its peak. It was only meant to go so far, but I feel like there's resistance. Four of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Justice card in reverse. Okay, Libra energy here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini energy here, Capricorn energy, okay? I feel like, you know, you fell out of love for someone. Okay, the love wasn't there. I feel like somebody, you know, the love was not equally being reciprocated. I feel like you fell out of love for someone, okay? With the Four of Cups, it's in reverse. I feel like this person knows that. This person knew that they were not pulling their weight. They knew that they were not doing what they were supposed to do to keep the relationship in high spirits. You know, this is somebody who was doing the bare minimum, if that, okay? Two of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like you decided, I'm going to detach from you because there's no love here. I'm not going to be in a loveless relationship. I'm not going to do that to you. Why would I put you through that? Okay? Justice card in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person didn't like that. They didn't like that, so they decided to do you wrong. Okay? They didn't like it, so they decided to do you wrong. The Devil is in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse here. Okay? I feel like you detached from this person because you knew that they were toxic. How are we in a relationship? How are we in a situation and you are not pulling your weight and you are not showing love? You're just like, I'm seeing bread. It's just, something was just dry. And I feel like you were just like, you know what? It's like you saw it. You're like, you know what? I'm going to detach before I even get attached to you. I've been in this energy before. I know how you work. I know how you move. I've been with somebody just like that and I got stuck last time. I ain't going to do it again. I learned my lessons. And when you detached the right way, with clarity, hey, I no longer want to be with you. Hey, I don't feel the love. Hey, I don't feel it. Okay? That's when they're going to be like, oh, you don't feel it? Oh, I'm going to show you because they're so insecure. Okay? Because they know that you had all the right to leave them. But you know what happens? A lot of people don't leave people like this. Some other people, you know what happens? A lot of people probably stay with this person. And then they cheated on them. And then this person ended up doing them wrong, right? But when it comes to you, you left this person. You did not stay for the freaking show. You said, I'm done. I'm detaching. Bye. I know what this is, Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm not delusional. I know. So you detach and this person still ended up doing you wrong. Like a bozo. And that's what karma is coming for their ass. Real good. Because this person did somebody wrong who literally, you didn't do shit to them. Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. And I feel that's why you're also going to get a lot of support, a lot of help from the universe. Your looks are going to be looking good, smelling good, confidence, crazy. So freaking stupid. And that's the thing. People think that they can go around and like I said, you weren't the first one. They did it to the person that was before you. And it's like people can go around treating people like shit, being in a relationship with no love, with no affection, with no nothing, and think that what you're gonna meet a real one who ain't gonna put up with that shit. The problem with this person is used to dealing with people that are willing to deal with that shit, because behind their back those people are fucking them over. But you're not like that, and they're not even seeing that. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? People are so dumb. How could they see it? They're so insecure. They know what they're doing too. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. The universe is about to show this person like, you're bugging. You're bugging. The universe might bring somebody back from the past that did this person wrong, and then they're gonna have to sit there and look at themselves. Because the past person and you can't even be in the same room. You will devour the past person with truth and integrity. What's the Lovers in reverse? I'm just speaking it from their point of view. Like they're gonna sit there and be like, damn, there's no comparison. Like, why the fuck did I do Scorpio like that? They didn't do half the shit my ex did. Exactly. What is the Lovers in reverse? Someone is so dumb, bro. The Death card in reverse. Yeah, and now someone's gonna want to this is the Rebirth card. The Rebirth side. Someone's gonna want to bring something back to light after they realize that they did the wrong person wrong. Are you dumb, bro? No. Go to jail. That's where you need to go. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. You're not going to be anywhere around by the time this person does that. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you noticed, though. You knew that this was going to happen because you knew that you did not do anything wrong. You knew that. You knew this day was going to come. What's the Two of Swords in reverse? You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but it's too late. You already decided that you won't ever open your heart up to this person. You won't ever do that ever again, because they're not okay in the membrane, right? This is not somebody who heals. This is not somebody who gives people the benefit of the doubt. We are supposed to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You are true, and like in court, right? You're what's it called? You're innocent until proven guilty. We need to give people the benefit of the doubt in relationships too. And if you're not healing, that it's impossible for you to do that. It's impossible for you to go into something new and say you're not gonna hurt me because my ex hurt me, so I know you're gonna do it too. Like this is a hurt mother effer. Hurt mother effers hurt other people. Okay, 4 of Cups in the Tower. Yeah, this person is about to have a big ass awakening that they ain't shit. They literally lost the best thing ever. And they literally created their own karma by hurting somebody who didn't hurt them. What's the 8 of Swords in reverse? The 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you know this person is not going to be successful. They're going to fail. Because you know everybody who does you wrong, how their life ends up being, right? And that's the one thing that Scorpios can say. Because anybody who does a Scorpio wrong, Scorpio gets to see their karma. And you know, Scorpio, everybody else in your life, whoever did you wrong, how their life is. You know it. They might not know it, but you do. So you know that this person is going right along with everybody else who did you wrong. They're not going to be successful. They're going to be embarrassed and they're going to fail. That's their karma, the Fool. While you out here brand new, living a new life, chilling, and your new beginning. The 3 of Wands, like I said, you're waiting for their demise. You're waiting for it. Because you know it's coming. Let's get you some advice. I feel like somebody feels like if they put pressure on you, that you're going to, somebody thinks that they're weak. Somebody thinks that you're weak because they're weak. So they feel like if they put pressure on you, that you're going to crack. No. What Scorpio's going to do is just get on their boat and move. Because unlike Scorpio understands that death is part of the process. Unlike Scorpio understands that moving forward and dropping things is part of the process. Like, how are you going to try to mess up with somebody who knows the rules of the game? Like, you don't even go here, bro. Let's get you some advice. What is it's time to take action and ascendant entrance? You have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Dynamic, energetic, creative, visionary, entrepreneur, optimistic, extrovert, and dramatic. Okay, some of you guys, this could be about business. You could be starting a new business. Okay, some of you guys could be becoming entrepreneurs. But I feel like whatever this entrance, this ascendant, this new thing that you're starting, I feel like it's gonna make you very energetic. I feel like a lot of you guys, it's something creative, or I feel like you have this vision and it's gonna work out beautifully. I feel like you guys could also be celebrating somebody's birthday, or you're just celebrating. You will be celebrating. Okay, I also feel like a lot of you guys, you're on fire right now. Okay, you could be doing something to your face, but I feel whatever this new thing that it is that's starting, you're very confident and it's gonna go very well. Okay, what is Sagittarius, and work through your fears? Also, this new thing, don't be afraid to be dramatic. Don't be afraid to put it all out there. All right, what is work through your fears and Sagittarius? You have the Ace of Swords. Okay, communication, clarity, breakthrough, truth, focus, justice, concentration, new ideas. Okay, yeah, I feel like, you're gonna get the clarity that you need. Like I said, you have the clarity that you need. The universe gonna be like, just wait back, be patient. Just like an Aries, when an Aries stops talking, y'all motherfuckers better be afraid. When a Scorpio stops moving, y'all motherfuckers better be afraid. Yeah, I feel like you have the truth. You have the truth that you have the truth about what's going to happen. And that's your advantage here. You know what's going to happen to this person. You know their karma. You know that tower's going to fall on their ass and splash them. You probably know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. The universe is literally giving you the sword of truth so that you can go and do what you have to do, so you can prepare yourself. I also feel the universe is giving you the truth so that you can be okay with being patient. You can be okay with just being underneath their sand right now and not moving anywhere. Just stay underneath the sand. Because you're going to, trust me, when that tower falls, it's like, oh, okay, it's time. You know, basically. I also feel like a lot of you guys are going to get a lot of new ideas on how to expand or do this new thing. Okay, I also feel like by you guys just kind of sitting here and whatever, it's also helping you focus, okay? And I feel like it is your good karma, it is your good justice for you to get ahead of the game and for you to know what this person's karma is going to be. Because I feel like somebody, like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles, somebody was for a very long time trying to avoid something to happen. So it's like, it's only fair that you get to know what's going to happen to them before it happens. What is Midhaven and a new romantic cycle begins in reverse? That could be why this person over here, this could be the same person, doesn't have to be though, but that could be why over here they're going to try to come back to you or whatever, because they're going to find out that you know what their karma is going to be and they're going to want you to tell them, they're going to want you to help them out. Man, that's not how it works. You know, this person could be watching a whole bunch of Zodiac, a lot of tarot, trying to figure out what their karma is. Motherfucker, that's not how it works. You won't know what your karma is. And the reason that the reason that the universe told Scorpio is because Scorpio is the best secret keeper. Scorpio ain't gonna tell nobody. Trust. It ain't gonna come out. Scorpio's gonna make sure that you won't ever know how your karma's coming. You can watch all the Zodiac tarot readings that you freaking want. The universe is gonna make sure. And you know how many... Yeah, it's really so stupid. They're so stupid. Whatever. Let them believe that their karma is coming from this side. Whatever. What's Midhaven and a new romantic cycle begins in reverse? The Justice card. Libra energy here. Yep. Justice, balance, fairness, legal matters, wisdom. All right. I do feel like this situation made you a lot smarter. Didn't I say that? It gave you a lot of wisdom, okay? I feel like, you know, you could be in legal matters with this person, all right? With the Justice card, you're going to win. Things are going to go in your favor, okay? I feel like with balance here, you know, things are going to be brought back to balance here, okay? Judgment. This person's definitely being judged by the universe. Like I said, they're going to be judged by their community. They're going to be judged by everybody around them, all right? Judgment, rebirth, awakening, resurrection, inner calling, transformation. Because everyone's going to say, why didn't you just end the shit? Why did you just make a final decision to just walk away from freaking Scorpio? Why did you do all of that? Especially if this is a Libra and they did you wrong. Oh, they're fucked. Libra is the scales. Libra is the scales. And if Libra is not being fair and just in what they do, they're fucked. Okay? This does not have to be a Libra. But I'm just saying that, okay? I feel like everyone around them, like, I don't know why I keep feeling people are gonna be like, why the fuck didn't you just end the shit? Why the fuck didn't you just transform the shit? Why didn't you just, 8 of Cups, walk away? Because you're a toxic motherfucker. You're you're the devil. And guess what? Everybody else is gonna start pushing them away. Oh my gosh. You're like, that's how you are? Oh my gosh. Imagine what they'll do to us. Oh my gosh. People are going to start seeing this person's disgusting ways. It says obsession, control, domination, addiction, temptation, materialism, ambition. They're going to see that this person has an obsessive controlling problem. This person could even have addiction. Their addictions are about to come out. Some of them, they're about to go to jail. Some of them, they fell for temptation. Some of them, it's like people are going to be like, damn, you don't have no self-discipline. You have no self-morals. This could be people that this person had, you know, will bring around their significant other. These people are going to stop hanging out with this person. These people are going to stop bringing inviting them or places because they're like, damn, you don't have any discipline. You might just fuck something up for us. I don't know. This is not a good look for this person. I feel like it's very important how this person is portrayed or how they're looked at. And they're going to be looked at like the devil. Ain't nobody going to want to be near this person. Like I said, 7 of Wands. People are going to fight this person off tooth and nail. Like you did. And they're going to realize why everything happened, why you moved in the way that you did. Why you did the things that you did. Everyone's going to realize that because good karma and good justice is always served. All that I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.